Hey guys, this is your reading for the month of August. Let's see what we have going on. If you're a Leo, hello babies. I just did a Leo reading that is probably up already, so check it out, check it out, check it out, Magical blessings in the month of August. Whatever you're going through, you're being assisted by magical fairy blessings. The fairies say that you can bless others too. So you're about to have so much abundance that you're going to be able to bless others with. Okay? August is the number 8 and 8 is the number of abundance. So if you guys have been struggling all year, please expect an increase in your money, a shift in your money this month. Hope. Hope is always there, even if we can't see it. Optimistic expectations can help change a negative situation into a positive one. I just said that. If you guys have been financially struggling for the first 7 months of this year, please know that things are going to shift. And things cannot shift if you don't start to believe it, if you don't have hope, if you don't bring it in. Okay? Last card, motivation. When spring approaches, the flower fairy urges you to spring into action. Okay? If there's something that you've been merely thinking about, they say get busy to do it. This month, you want to have new money, you want to have new finances, you want to create a new project, this is the time to do it. Don't wait for anything else. Don't wait for another. If you are waiting for a sign, this is your sign. This is a sign to start that project. This is a sign to start that business. This is a start to I just heard podcast. Starting a new life, whatever it is that you want to create, you are now getting the motivation, the energy, the blessings, the strength to go ahead. Okay, keep hope alive. There's literally a bird in the sky, like spirit is watching over you. Your ancestors, your grandparents, the people who have passed away are watching over you. They're guiding you. If you feel lost, all you have to do is call on them or look up. They are guiding you. You are never alone. You're never lost. You're never abandoned, baby boy, baby girl, whatever you've been feeling. I just heard abandonment issues. Some of you are being triggered. I love you. I'm sending you peace, love, like I said. Choose love. Let your love become a powerful force for change. Okay? The month of August, hope and love are the things that we need to embrace, huh? Wait. Honor your resistance. Sometimes no action is the best action of all. So if your body is feeling like you're resisting something, whether it's working with somebody, whether it's working somewhere, whether it's trying somewhere, whether it's starting something, honor that, okay? I'm not saying that. I know that at the beginning it said, oh, it's time for you to start the project. But it also says honor the resistance. If you are feeling a resistance to start something, address that. Okay? Don't just pretend that it's not there. Don't just push through and still go. Address that. Why am I feeling resistance to starting this business that I'm very willing to do? Why am I feeling resistance to going for this? Why am I feeling resistance? Maybe it's fear. Maybe it's lack of self esteem. Maybe it's that people have told you that, bitch, what are you doing? In the middle of a pandemic, we're breaking down. The world is about to end, and you want to start some shit, some brand new thing. You look crazy. Release that. Really address that before you move into this project. Okay, you need to shift from resistance to hope. Listen to your wise self. Let your inner compass direct the course of your life. You know better. You know when it's time to go, and if your spirit is telling you to go now, you need to listen. If your spirit is saying to wait so that you can clarify certain things, you need to listen. Don't jump the gun because you feel like everybody else is doing something. If everybody jumps off the cliff, you gonna jump? I'm pulling you 4 tarot cards. Forecast for the month of August. Beginning of the month and the end of the month. What we need to know. Beginning of the month, high research. You need to trust your intuition. Your intuition is very active and very clear and very honest and very loud, and it is with you right now. You need to tap into that. Again, this is about honoring yourself. Listen to your wise self. If your wise self is saying not now, not them, not here, not this, don't do it. 7 of Wands. Some of you feel like you're in competition with others. You feel like you have to defend yourself. You feel like you have to stand up for yourself. You feel like you have to speak your mind. Well, do it. Do it. Listen to your wise self. 2 cards here. 9 of Pentacles and 5 of Cups. Make a wish, okay? Because something is coming to fruition. And then we have the 5 of Cups. Some of you are feeling left out and regret. 5 of Cups, yeah. left out and regret because of this competition, because you feel like you're in competition with someone, because you feel like, oh well, nobody's ever gonna choose me, I just started my business, I don't have that degree, I don't have that sponsor. Last is the night. You guys are stressed the fuck out. You're really worried about this, and you need not to be. Let me pull you another tarot deck just to clarify these things, and then I'll pull you three cards here to clarify. Seven of Wands, Five of Cups, and Nine of Swords. Why are they here? Competition, feeling regret, feeling left out, and just a whole lot of worry and anxiety. Queen of Pentacles. Again, like I said, you're worried about nothing, babe, because the money is looking really good. The money is looking really good. You're generous. Queen of Cups is somebody who has more than enough. She's a mom. And a mom is usually who gives to others. Like I said, magical blessings. You're going to be so abundant that you can pour into others without worrying, right? Four of Pentacles. Some of you are holding on tight to something. Whether it's your money, this might also be an advice from spirit saying that you need to save money these days. If you're so worried about money, then you need to save. Instead of spending, you should save. Two jumped out. The Empress, which is very fruitful, productive energy. Whatever project you're working on is going to succeed. This is success. This is a woman who has productivity, fertility. Some of you are pregnant and that's what you're worried about. The Hierophant, number 5. You're worried that, is this guy going to marry me? This pregnancy might lead to marriage. This pregnancy might lead to marriage. There might be a person who you look up to who steps in to help you also these days. So we're going to put two more cards here. This is the forecast for August. And we should be done. The Crumbling. What are you clinging on to? This is like the Tower, right? Something is breaking down and you need to release. You're holding on for dear life. And if you don't let go, baby, you're going to crash with this shit. Next is the Warrior Woman. Have you answered your deepest calling? Crumbling. Something is breaking. The Crumbling. What are you clinging on to? And then the Warrior Woman. I'm going to read them to you guys, okay? Look at the shape of this space and look at this sword. It's almost like that sword could fit there, right? Alignment, I'm telling you. The Crumbling, let's see. Warrior Woman came up, so let's read her first. You are here for a reason. You're being called to bravely pave a path. Have you answered your highest and deepest calling? So maybe this month we're answering our callings. Living a heart and soul-led life requires courage to triumph over fear. So often our fears are the gatekeepers to our greatest gifts. And the more resistance we have towards answering a call, the more important it is to our souls for growth. Sometimes fear is an indication that we're facing the right way. Joan of Arc was known for her courage in her famous line, "I'm not afraid, I was born to do this." But the thing about courage is that it is not possible without fear. So if you're feeling afraid, what is needed is courage. And courage comes from living from your heart. Think of your fears as opportunities to expand rather than things that are holding you hostage. If you look at your fears in this light, then, as uncomfortable as it might feel, it's actually a sign that you are on the right track. The Crumbling. Let me see. These does not go in alphabetical order. They go in like a different. The Crumbling is number 40. So some of you are safe. Because that's 4. 4 is a reminder that you are safe. There's also 4 pentacles there. There is a shift happening right now where anything that is not authentic cannot survive. Relationships, jobs, social structures, anything built on shaky ground is destined to tumble down. It's happening to bring you back home to who you truly are, so you can live a life that is in alignment with who you truly are. When you're in the thick of it, it feels personal. It feels like a personal attack from the universe. Wow. Have faith because the difficult times will be your defining moments. You will be reborn in the fire. Okay? You're called to surrender. Stop trying to hold it all together. Loosen your grip. Let the crumbling occur. It may be difficult at first, but in the end, the sooner you let go, the sooner the rebirthing will occur. What are you trying to hold together? What are you doing your best to avoid, and how are you trying to pretend that everything is okay? You have what it takes to allow what is falling away to tumble and fall. Once the tower has crumbled, you will be able to rebuild your home on solid ground with mighty foundations and a view that is so magnificent that it will take your breath every morning. The goddess of destruction is Kali, and the Black Madonna are with you now. Lay it all in the altar, and they can hold it all. Okay? Spirit said to check the bottom here. The bottom here is temperance. Balancing your energy, hard times and work at the bottom of the deck. Five of Pentacles again. Did that come out somewhere? I feel like it did. So this is your August forecast, guys. Have hope because good things are happening. Something is happening. Everything that is happening for your good. That's what I'm going to title this reading. Everything that is happening this month is happening for our highest good. Peace.